It is so hot in here. I'm like so sweaty. You don't even know. Welcome to my new abode. Today's video, I'm just going to do a Q&A with some questions I got from you guys. Believe me, there was so many. I'll try to get through them all, but I'm just kidding. There's like 10, so I'll get through all the questions. Let's see what we've got here, folks. How much do you budget for fun or entertainment every month?
Shout out to Colin.
Budgeting for fun and entertainment. Well, I don't know. I don't really budget for it. I think I've kind of touched base on that in a blog post before. Like, if there's a month where I know I'm going to be spending a lot of money on traveling or like a wedding or something bigger, then I'll absolutely kind of adjust my budget to make sure that I have enough money for fun and entertainment. I'm usually hovering around like $300, just dining out, going to movies.
I don't know why I even thought of that because I go to one movie a year.
But, you know, like I honestly don't spend much money on fun and entertainment other than eating. EQ Bank wanted to know if I enjoy pineapple on pizza, yes or no? The Hawaiian pizza is like my top 3 favorite pizzas. Like, I don't even know why there's a debate about this. On the move to Fort Mac, what are you most excited about and most scared of? Sarah asked me this one this morning, and honestly, like, really tough question. Obviously, I'm already here, so it's kind of gonna be a little bit more biased than before I left. I'm most excited about kind of having a fresh start in getting to decide where I want to spend my time and what I want to do with my time, because living in Calgary my whole life, I had a lot of obligations that I just needed to fulfill. But it's nice to just have free time. It's been a long time since I've had nothing on my schedule, so I'm also very scared that I'm gonna get lonely. But I have a few friends here, so I'm thinking it'll work out. Why do you think so many people neglect their debt? Honestly, I think people neglect their debt because they think it's normal. Like, people honestly think it's okay to just carry a balance on your credit card forever and pretend that it's not a problem. Like, having a mortgage is like a dream for people, and it's okay to put like a vacation on your credit card and worry about it later, which seems super crazy to me, but I absolutely think that's why people neglect it. Either that or they're just scared. Like, you probably stress about it all the time, and you know, ignoring it, sometimes people find that's easier. I like this one from Invibed. Which apps add the most value to your life, money related or not? One of my favorite apps ever, of all time, is Buddhify. It's like a mindful meditation app. I use it almost every night to fall asleep. Play something, I fall asleep like 2 minutes in every time, hands down, like no fail. It's so relaxing. It makes you think about your day. It helps you decompress after using technology to the amount that I do, because I'm constantly on it. I don't know, I think that might be it. Like, I don't keep a lot of apps on my phone just because I find I'll get sucked into things, and I prefer to keep it really clean. What area of your budget is usually the first to get cut back if needed? Like I said, I don't really categorize my fun and entertainment, but that's always the first one to get slashed. Like, if I'm running tight on money, then I definitely like don't go out to eat at all for like 1-2 months, however long it takes. And I avoid like spending money on just frivolous things. Like, what's your investment style? I'm just trying to retain a ton of information. My investing style right now is like, educate yourself 24/7, because I want to be able to do it all on my own, and you seriously have to like put the time and energy into doing that and learning about it. I'm low to medium risk, and in that sense it's really good because my husband is high risk, so we kind of, our portfolios will balance each other out, I think, in the end. Which style of peanut butter do you prefer, smooth or gravel? I don't know, I've never heard the term gravel. I don't know if that was a joke because this person like really doesn't like crunchy peanut butter. I'm actually like a peanut butter connoisseur, I'd like to say. Like, I will try all the peanut butters that they have at the grocery store. Whipped peanut butter is the way to go. Your reaction face when people say they don't care about money. that is 100% my reaction when people tell me they don't care about money. This one is, how do you handle debt fatigue? For those of you who don't even know what debt fatigue is, it's basically when you're paying off your debt and it just becomes super overwhelming again, and you kind of cycle back into spending a lot of money. And from there, you know, you might totally lose control of your finances. And so personally, I've never actually been there. When I was repaying my debt, I was so headstrong. I didn't skip a beat. Like, I don't think I ever fell back into bad habits. But now that I'm out of debt, it's kind of like you almost deal with debt fatigue more often because you're trying to maintain these good habits that you've created. I've heard from a lot of people who have fallen back into the cycle because they don't have the support and they don't really know where to go when they do start to struggle again. Talk to people about it, because if you're feeling like really strained with your finances, you cannot do it alone. It's just too much. Sweet, I think those are the questions I got, but my husband tossed in one bonus question. He asked me, what gives you the motivation to make your lunch every single day? If nothing goes well in my day, I can always count on my lunch being the thing to brighten my day. Anyways, that's all the questions today. I will link below to the blog post I wrote today, and I'll also link all of my social media accounts below as well.